decided to go live on YouTube on my Our Backyard Garden channel because I haven't done that in a really long time. I've been live streaming my other channel that has my son's Roblox game Chasing Rainbows, but haven't really given this channel much love in a long time. And I have this new like phone holder thing that I wanted to try out. It goes around your neck and it holds your phone so that you can kind of move and use your hands while you're filming and you don't have to worry about holding your phone. It's a little bit awkward, but I mean, it lets your hands go free, so that's kind of cool. So I'm just sitting on my backyard stoop. And there's my backyard. It's almost sunset. Of course, our days are longer because it's summer-ish, spring-ish daylight savings time. Just letting the dogs roll around in the grass and enjoy outside. So, as far as money goes, money's always a constant thing in our household. The first few months this year were kind of fat months because I got my bonus from work and then I got my tax returns, and now they're lean months again. So we're back to the beginning of April and it's very lean. And I was thinking, you know, they say look around and use what you have. And oh, Sierra has her ball. Sierra has a ball. Come here, Cece. Let me throw the ball for you. This is Sierra's favorite thing. Favorite thing is the ball. Go chase the ball. Go get it. Go get it, Pumpkin. Woohoo! Sierra loves her ball. Good job, Sasa. Good job. So I was thinking, I have a lot of pots, and I have a lot of dirt, and I have a lot of seeds. And last year I grew too many tomato plants and it was kind of a pain in the neck. I probably had like 40 tomato plants and I ended up like selling them online on Facebook and got rid of most of them between giving them away to neighbors and selling them to people. And I just thought it was a pain in the neck. But actually, money being lean as it is, and thinking I have pots and I have dirt and I have seeds. And in Hartsville, they have a farmer's market like one Saturday every month. I'm thinking that I am just going to plant all those seeds that I have in all those pots with all that dirt. And it's gotten warmer, so all the little seedlings are starting to come up now. And I'm just going to plant them and see what happens. Maybe I'll just get myself on down to the farmer's market because I am pretty good at sprouting seeds. So, see how many pots we have. See, there's a bunch of pots. I'm going to get the rest out. Yeah, this frees up my hands, but it is kind of awkward. So, I'm in the shed now. I'm trying to grab all of the pots, which there's a lot of pots. But I'm not clear as to just how many there are. So I'm going to sit down in the grass and enjoy my grass and count pots. And then I'm going to go inside and see what seeds I have. We have, well, the tomato seed plants that I have were recycled seeds from my plants from last year. Oop, hello. Hi. So if you're talking, hi. I'm sorry if I'm not answering your messages. I'm not good at multitasking at all. So I will say hi afterwards, probably after the live stream's done. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking stock of what I have in my house, because one thing I don't have, and I don't want to jinx myself, but I really don't have money. So I'm looking at what I have that can make money. And the one thing that comes to mind, which I really love, are pots and dirt and seeds. So right now what I'm doing is I'm counting all the pots that I have. Cheapo pots. I have no shortage of dirt and no shortage of seeds. And the weather's gotten warmer. And so I'm going to start planting seeds and see if I can't mosey on down to the farmer's market. Because, I mean, you go to Walmart. Hi, I'm sorry if, oh, I don't even have my glasses, so I can't see what people are typing. Can you, oh, shout out. Yeah, shout out Cool Kid. Hey, Cool Kid. Oh, Cool Kid, you want to donate 10 bucks? I'll take 10 bucks. Hey, shout out to Cool Kid. Thanks for even commenting. I appreciate you. Do you play PVZ? I don't know what PVZ is, man. If it's a game, if you put a link in, I'll check it out. Hi. Hi, guys. Thanks for visiting. Like, I'm not wearing... Full disclosure, I'm not wearing my glasses, and I can't really see the comments that you guys are commenting unless I, like, really squint. I should have put on my glasses, my granny glasses. But I'm counting plastic pots right now. I'm going to plant seeds and try to sell my little plants that grow. They sprout really quick at the farmer's market because, like, at my local Walmart or Lowe's, they charge like $3.50 a pot for a plant. And those seeds will sprout up in like a week and a half if it's green bean plants or cucumber plants. So I'm just using what I have to try to make a little cash. See, and I have pots, lots of pots, and I have lots of dirt. And I'm sick of the computer. I am so sick of the computer. I've tried to make money that way. Like, all this new technology, I am just spent and burnt out and disgusted with the computer. I made a website with these really cute notebooks and have not sold one really cute notebook. My son has spent 2 years making a Roblox game, which is super fun to play. Nobody plays the Roblox game. Got all of these ads for all of these apps and all of these things for promoting yourself and making money. I'm so done with it. I'm so done with the technology. I'm so done with the computer. I'm so done with my day job, which is on the computer. I like being outside in the sunshine with the plants and the birds and my dogs. And if I can figure out how to make money that way, I think I'm going to be a happier person like that. What do you think? Do you guys garden? I don't have my glasses, but I will try to read what you're posting. Thank you for posting. Oh, the Zombie Plants game. Yeah. I have played that a long time ago. Yeah, the Zombie Plants game. That's a fun game. Luckily, my plants don't turn into zombies, though. Like, it's nothing supernatural here. It's just, like, actual dirt and plants and veggies, so. But, yeah. I like that video game. That's super fun. Let's see. So, I'm breaking all these pots apart, and I'm going to count them. See how many plants we can grow. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 pots. So if I grow 20 little plants, oh, there's more over there. Hold on, there's more than 20. Hold on, here we go. Got more pots, 20. Ooh, they're all stuck together. 21, 22, 23, 24, love plastic pots, 25, 26, 27, they're all stuck together, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, so I have about 50 pots. So if I grow 50 seedlings and they sprout in about 2 weeks and I sell them for about $3.50 a piece, what's 50 times $3.50? That's like what? I don't do math well. 5 times 3 is 15. That's about $200. So I can do that. I like growing plants. So I'm gonna try to do that. Just wanted to share. But I don't think I'm gonna do it right this second since I'm live streaming. Live streaming and like planting stuff with dirt doesn't work all that great. But this is my backyard. That's my dog Sierra Sunshine. And that's my dog Aggie, short for Amazing Grace. She's a little Chihuahua Dachshund mix from Wuxi, China. And she loves to bark. So, thanks for commenting. Again, I'm kind of an old granny type of person, and I really left my glasses inside so I can't see what you're commenting. But thank you for commenting. Thank you for stopping by. I'll definitely answer you in the chat in a bit when I can like see my screen properly. This is my backyard. I love to garden. I love being in the backyard barefoot. They say that there's something with like the electromagnetic thing of the earth, that if you're barefoot on the ground, like it helps you. And I have a lot of like physical maladies being older. And so I just like to come out here barefoot in the backyard. So this is my raised bed garden. It's been really cold and stuff hasn't grown, but now it's started to grow a little bit. I think that these are going to be cucumbers. These are my cherry tomato plants. Some cherry tomato plants, and I think these are like, I don't know, they're some sort of big orange flower. And these are carrots. I don't know what these are. I think they're going to be some sort of beans, and I think that's squash. But the weather has been absolutely crazy. Normally, by now, it's like in the 70s and 80s, but our temperatures have been down as low as like the 30s and 40s. The last month, the weather has just been really unpredictable. This is a new addition to our garden. This is going to be a plum. Well, it is a plum tree. And then we planted this one over here. This is a fig tree. I think it's a Boston fig. And I believe that it's going to get figs this year. So excited about that. And we have our strawberries. There's Sierra Sunshine chewing on a stick. I put netting over there's Aggie. Just being Aggie. Put bird netting over the strawberries because something was trying to eat them. And I think we are getting strawberries. I planted strawberry plants last year. I bought about 2 dozen of them from Gurney's. And they all died except for these came back without having to do anything to them, and now they're growing more strawberries. And then over here I have what's supposed to be thornless blackberry plants that I got from Lowe's a couple of years ago, but for some reason the thorned blackberries tend to want to graft themselves in. See that purple branch there? You probably can't see it. That has thorns. And it just grew off of my supposedly thornless blackberry. So I don't know. These plants back here kind of have a mind of their own. And this, I thought was a Bradford pear. It's not the prettiest thing. I don't have the equipment to actually trim it properly, but it's not a Bradford pear because it gets really good tasting pears when it does get pears. I don't think it's going to get pears this year just because the weather has been so insanely strange. It got its flowers, and then in a day it lost its flowers just because of the fluctuation in temperatures. So I don't know if we're going to get any pears at all this year from this tree. But when it does get pears, they're really, really good. So this is my garden. This is my plan. All 50 cheapo pots from Temu and dirt. I am going to plant seeds and try to grow those quickly and take them and sell them at our local farmers market one of these weekends. I think I'm all out of tomato seeds, but I think I have like bush lima and bush green beans and what else? Definitely flowers, definitely marigolds. And so I'm going to plant all of those, and they come up quite quickly. They don't take a lot of babying, and I'm going to sell them at the farmer's market. So let's go in here and see what seeds we have. I like compulsively buy seeds. So we always have about 1 billion seeds, more seeds than I actually plant. So I'm just grabbing all of the seeds that I bought for the last few years. Compulsive buyer of seeds. Let's take stock and see what we have. Okay. Oof. Hey, Egg. Hey, Sessa. All right, let's see. So there's all my pots. And here's all my seeds. And again, I forgot my glasses, so what are these? Sweet corn. I have never had good luck trying to grow corn in my backyard, so forget that. Bush beans. I have, oh, Sierra Sunshine, come here. Sessa, is there a cat? Sierra Sunshine. Sierra Sunshine, don't eat the cat. Sierra Sunshine. Sasha. Hey, we are not going head to head with the cat. Come here. That cat is like taunting her. Hey, hey. Come on. We're not going head to head with the cat. Come over here. Aggie, come on. Sierra, ignore him. He is just messing with you. He just wants to get a rise out of you. Come on. If you guys aren't going to be good, you're going to have to go in. Come on. Come on, Aggie. Aggie, knock it off. Come on. You want to go in? No. You don't want to go in. Yeah. So vine plants, except for peas, I really haven't had good luck growing those. Not good at growing corn. Oh, look. Sierra has a pot. That's not a chew toy, Bubba. Bush beans. Yes. Very good. Bush green beans. Excellent. They come up really quickly, and they're hard to kill, and they get lots of green beans. Corn. Thumbs down. Not a fan. More bush beans. Bush lima beans. So I tried growing like vine lima beans and didn't have a lot of luck. And I had luck with bush green beans. So I was thinking, okay, bush lima beans. I'm going to try bush lima beans this year. Oops, what's this? More corn. No. Corn. and I don't get along well. Oh, Blue Lake bush beans, very good. Watermelon, I did grow a watermelon. One watermelon. And I didn't really like the kind. Squash, I have grown a little squash, but they always tend to get lots of yellow flowers and not a lot of actual squash. Cabbage, I think cabbage is more of a cool weather crop, so I'm not going to worry about that. More bush lima beans. Watermelon. So what we basically have is bush green beans and bush lima beans. And then we have lots of marigold seeds from marigolds from last year. And try to grow some of those. Tried to grow them earlier in the year inside, and they didn't come up. But I'm thinking maybe because it was just too cold, it wasn't warm enough yet. So what are we going to do? Here's the plan. We are going to plant bush lima beans and bush green beans and a little bit of squash in 50-some pots and try to sell them at the farmer's market when they come up in a couple weeks, because they do come up very quickly once the weather is warm. What else do we have here? Oh, and carrots. I have been able to grow carrots a little bit. So that's what we got going on. I guess people are just kind of not real down with the whole thing. But, well, this is our backyard garden. And this is what we're doing. I hope you're having a lovely Monday evening in your neck of the woods, enjoying gardening or whatever it is that you enjoy. Thanks for joining Aggie, Sierra Sunshine, and me on our gardening adventure this evening. I wish you a lovely evening. Signing out. Take care. Aggie, no.